Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey, Danny Ray at insuranceforburial.com. How are you, sir?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good, doing good. I was just reaching out to you in reference to an inquiry that was made online at one of our websites, .com, and you expressed interest in a $10,000 whole life policy.
What company are you with?
I'm with insuranceforburial.com. You were at our website, .com, last evening.
Right, right.
Yeah, first and foremost, I just got to let you know I'm the licensed agent in the state of West Virginia. They make me say that, but I'm also your personal agent. And what I will do for you is I will find you the best price policy in the industry, just what I do for a living, and it will be with an A-rated carrier better. So if you have any questions, please feel free to jump in. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I see you're inquiring about a $10,000 policy. How'd you come up with that number? I just want to make sure you're not overinsuring or underinsuring yourself.
Well, yeah. I'm a little up. I'm almost 70.
Okay.
And I have diabetes. It's
All right.
very well under control.
Okay.
Type 2, very well under control. I'm looking for just, something for final expenses and a couple thousand to leave my grandkids.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I could definitely assist you with that. And so, God forbid, if you pass away tomorrow, would the grandchildren be your beneficiary?
I'm
Or would it be
sorry.
your spouse? God forbid, if you passed away tomorrow, who'd get all this money?
It would be my sister.
Sister?
Would be
Okay.
the beneficiary.
All right.
She's the
Okay.
executive of the estate, if you want to call it that.
Okay. All right. Great. So let me just go ahead and recap this. Your sister will be the beneficiary, and it'll help take care of the final expenses, and everything else go to the grandkids, right?
Yeah, and my
Okay.
wife.
And your wife. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So we'll look at a $10,000 policy. Seems very, very doable. Okay. I'm going to spare you the sales pitch. I'm really a no-nonsense kind of guy. Get right to the point. What I'm going to do for you is I'm going to ask you a few questions in reference to health and lifestyle. Okay. What that does for me is gives me the abilities to separate the fakers from the makers, really isolate that one carrier that'll give you that best rate. Once we determine who that is, most importantly, the lowest rate, the next step, which is very simple. Depending on who's going to give you the best rate, there's two options. We could do a voice signature. You could literally have coverage in 30 minutes if you want it, or you could pick a due date down the road, or we can go ahead and go through email via DocuSign with some carriers too. Okay, but we'll know that in the next 3 minutes. Okay, which route's best for you. Okay, all right. So I'm going to ask you these. Yeah, basic yes or no answers for these questions, sir. I know you said you had diabetes. Okay, we'll go into that in a second. You're probably taking metformin. But do you currently smoke cigarettes or use any form of tobacco or nicotine?
No.
Okay, any marijuana use last? What's that?
So I quit 40 years ago.
Yeah. Any marijuana?
Okay.
Use? Oh, you did? Good. That's good. Good. Okay. And any marijuana use last 10 years medically or recreationally?
No. No.
Okay, good. And what's your current height and weight, sir?
I'm 6'3", 265.
265, okay. And you're currently being treated for high blood pressure.
I am being treated for it, and it's very much under control.
Excellent. What are you taking, minoprolol or lisinopril? Does that ring a bell?
I take, no, I take, what's the name of my blood pressure? Oh, man.
That's all right. I could help you. Amlodipine, losartan, hydrochlorothiazide, amlodipine. Okay. That's a very common one. Okay. You're probably taking a cholesterol too, like an atorvastatin or something, right?
I do take, I can't remember the name of it. And that's under control.
Okay.
My cholesterol is 120.
Yeah, they probably, you know what it is? It's probably more of a maintenance too, because again, if you have diabetes, you're taking metformin, they almost always give you a blood pressure, cholesterol, just to keep everything clean and the pipes flowing right. Okay, all right. And as far as right now, any heart problems, irregularities, or chest pain?
Oh no, nothing like that.
Okay, beautiful. Any stroke, mini stroke, or blood clots?
No blood clots.
Okay, beautiful. Now, the diabetes, what age were you diagnosed?
42, I think I was 42 or 43, something like that.
Okay,
I do
42 or
take
43.
it.
Okay, and you just take insulin. Okay, and you taking just the insulin? Were you taking like the Novolog or the FlexPen?
Um, uh, Novolin, 70/30.
Okay, all right. And you can age 42, and you taking any other medications for the diabetes at all?
No, that's it. I was taking
Okay,
metformin.
excellent. Okay, all right. And any form of cancer or tumors in your lifetime?
Nothing like that.
Okay, good. Any form of asthma or any kind of respiratory ailments?
No.
Okay, has a doctor ever recommended a sleep study, like for sleep apnea?
I used to take. Excuse me. I used to take Ambien for
Ambien for sleep?
for sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't take
All
it
right.
anymore.
And anything? Okay. All right. Yeah, Ambien sometimes makes you sleepwalk. All right. So, all right, good. And any issues with anxiety, depression, or nervous disorder in the past?
No.
Okay. Any history of alcohol or drug abuse?
Used to drink socially,
Okay.
and I gave it up.
All right, good. Okay. And as far as right now, any in just the last 5 years, any lab test abnormalities with your liver or kidneys, or elevated PSA?
I had a kidney thing that my kidney count was kind of low, but now it's under control.
All right,
That
beautiful.
was the result of my
And okay. And any other complications with your diabetes at all, like a neuropathy or any retinopathy or anything like that?
I get diabetic nerve pains every now and then. It's nothing really steady, But that's about it.
All right. And any other medications or any of the treatments you haven't told me about?
I have, let's see. Flomax. I take that.
Flomax for the okay, that's
enlarged,
enlarged. Yeah, okay. Prostate, that's fine. Okay, anything else?
That's about it.
Okay. All right, beautiful. So I got the amlodipine, the cholesterol, and the 70/30 insulin. Okay, and the sliding scale. Diagnosed at age 42. You're taking the Flomax for the enlarged prostate, and have a left anything out.
No, I think you've pretty much covered everything.
All right, fantastic. All right, thank you so much for sharing that information. Now I can accurately pinpoint the carrier that will give you that best rate. All right, so the company that's going to give you the best rate is the company that specializes in diabetics. Now, what you got to understand is 95% of the insurance carriers out there will not give you a day one coverage if you are diagnosed below the age of 50. Okay, this carrier does. All right, so the carrier that's going to give you the best rate is a company by the name of Royal Neighbors of America. Are you familiar with those guys?
All right. I've never heard of them.
You probably heard of them. Yeah, you probably have. You just don't know it. They've been around since 1895. Okay, so they've been around 125 years. A+ superior rated with AM Best. There's no A+++. That's the best rating class you can get. Most important fact to me, you die, they write the check. They have a perfect record. They have never not written a check. That's important. Okay, so for $10,000, companies coming in with the best rate at $71.61. That's day one coverage. Okay, does that fit your budget?
That is doable for me. That is doable.
All right, great. Now beautiful. Okay. All right. So let me tell you how the process works. Okay. All the questions I've asked you so far pertains to underwriting questions in general. The next few questions pertain strictly to Royal Neighbors' application. Let me tell you how the process works. You're going to love this. Everything's done via voice signature. Okay, so basically how it is I take the application information as if I was sitting at your kitchen table looking at you eye to eye. Okay, then what we do is we go over the application questions. Okay, the application questions, because when we get on the voice signature, we get on the line, it's a three-way phone call. The insurance company will ask you those health questions. Now, you already answered all of them, okay, so there are already no answers, okay? And then basically at that point, you pick a due date, okay? And do you want to start this immediately, or do you want to go ahead and pick a due date?
I'd like to do it the first part of May.
Yes, we can definitely do that. Would you prefer, like, a Social Security billing? You prefer Social Security billing?
Actually, could you just do it on my debit?
Well, with this particular carrier, that's a great question. Yeah, with this particular carrier, they won't take a debit card. Okay.
Oh, they won't.
All right. Most carriers don't. No, most legitimate carriers won't, unless you pay annually. Okay. So usually, with the way it happens, I mean, if you're in a fixed income, a lot of seniors can't do that because they're in a fixed income. Yeah. All right. If you pay monthly, they will ask for a check.
That would come out of my Social Security. That would come out of my Social Security check, right?
Yeah, it doesn't actually come. Yeah, what'll happen is it's Social Security billing is. Yeah, you go ahead, the bank and checking account number, okay, and basically as your Social Security hits your bank account, the insurance company will take the money out, okay? This way you never have to lapse the policy, okay? And but you have full control over that too. You can change your due date anytime you like, all right? But that's what a lot of clients do because they want to make sure that this is also covered, okay? They don't have to worry about it, you know? All right, so real simple process, okay? All right, so as I go over these questions with you, I just need you to grab two very important pieces of information, okay? Just your driver's license so they know who you are, okay? And that preferred form of payment you want on file, okay? I'll need that in a few minutes, okay? Hey, how you doing,
sir? All right. Okay, congratulations. The applicant has been medically approved for the Simplified Issue Whole Life product. This application is being submitted to Royal Neighbors and will be issued within the next business day. I have the certificate number whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Owner of a $10,000 Simplified Whole Life policy, day one. All right. All right. That was painless, right?
I'm sorry?
What's that? No, that was painless, right?
Well, I just want you to know how much I appreciate doing this for me.
Oh, anytime. Let's just recap, okay? We just applied for $10,000 and got approved for $10,000 of Simplified Whole Life at Royal Neighbors of America. Okay, you received the certificate and policy in the mail within the next 10 business days. Okay, you'll have that in your hands. Okay, Social Security billing on the 3rd. All right, but most important thing to me is that this went flawless for you. Once you get that policy in your hands, I really want you to say to yourself, that Danny Ray made this so simple. This way you're in front of friends and relatives. If anybody mentions the word life insurance, what's the first name you're going to mention to them?
I'm going to mention your name, buddy.
All right, good. All right. So you guys, any questions, you give me a call. Let me give you my direct. Yeah, take your time, buddy. All right. Again, my name is Danny Ray. Yeah, Danny Ray. Very hard name to forget, so they tell me. All right. And my direct line is 888-531-7955. All right. And I'm in the office from 8:30 in the morning to 8:30 at night, Monday through Friday. But I'm also on call till midnight. I have clients in every single state, so it's not rare for me to be writing a policy at midnight for somebody in Honolulu or Anchorage, Alaska, okay? So if you have any questions, I don't care if it's 11:30 at night. You call me. I work for you, not these insurance companies, okay?
Okay, great.
All right, buddy, listen, welcome aboard. Stay safe, please, and if you have any questions, at the phone and call me, okay?
Okay, Dan, I sure appreciate it. You stay safe also.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it too. Okay. Have a great day.
Okay. You too now. Thanks.
All right. Bye-bye.